Aloha! This is the Greenlighting Mr. T, and welcome to Plants vs. Zombies, either beta, this version number, and then it's like 5.40, or as other people have, or just the other name, I guess, is Brutal Mode. That's the one you're going to probably find this under anyways. Okay, before I get into, just into the game, I need to briefly talk about how downloading this game went. It was awful. When I originally saw this game, I had no idea that, I guess the makers of it were Chinese? So the site where you can download this game from is also in Chinese, and I can't read Chinese. So navigating to where you actually download the game was awful. And then on top of that, the latest version of this game is 6.15, I believe. Every single version between there and this, which is 5.40, was just crashing. I'm sorry if my cat is in the room and making lots of noise. Shui. Settle down. Okay, and on top of that, all of my antivirus software was telling me bad things about the place, so I went... I honestly just don't recommend... I just recommend you stay away from this game, just for its overall, well, problematic issue with downloading the game, as well as the sketchiness of it. I downloaded it on my old laptop, and then just brought over only the application. I don't know if that's considered safe, but it's what I did. And I spent like 3 hours trying to get this downloaded. So, like, I have the game now. I might as well play it. Hopefully nothing bad happens to my computer. But that's what we have backups for, I guess. So, now that that's out of the way, and it's based, as the name implies, it's a tougher version of the original Plants vs. Zombie game. In what ways? I don't have details, but all I know is that stuff has been messed around with. Shui, please don't jump up there. I don't want you on my shelving. Okay, please settle down. Okay, so I talked about downloading it. Here's who I'm guessing is the maker of this game, or this version, or mod, whatever, because I'm not going to be able to navigate the site for that name. Here we go, we're just going to hop right in. For those of you who are not... that are not familiar with the game, this is basically your tower defense game, except... well, we're using plants to fight off enemies and to fight off all these zombies. So the first few levels should be pretty straightforward. I should have made it so that you can see my mouse, because otherwise you're never going to see anything I'm doing in this game. I've played a couple levels in just to be sure that this is in fact what it's supposed to be, and I mean, in retrospect, the I think they're called pea shooters, right? Yeah. Are already, in this version, will randomly shoot other bullets that exist? What all those bullets do, I don't know. Some of them I definitely do not recognize and are not part of the original game, so... I just guess I get to know that the pea shooters are a little bit better than they normally are. And that's about all I can tell. So... The thing that brings like Plants vs. Zombies above other like tower defense games is probably its silliness. I feel like the another really common, well, somewhat known tower defense game that people know about is called Balloons, which is another sort of silly tower defense game. So I think silliness has a lot to do with popularity for these tower defense games. Yeah, and that one you're using monkeys to pop balloons. So, oh, they've got things figured out, I guess. Okay. So now that we have unlocked sunflowers, I mean, these first two levels are literally tutorial-based. Now we have the ability to produce the resource to buy more plants. There's going to be some sort of balance between needing to... What the heck is my watch? It's over there. Yeah, I need to keep an eye on the clock. So there's a balance between producing sun and producing enough plants to defend your sunflowers. So I'm gonna try and get myself up to 2 rows. So that I can produce more sun. But at the same time I need to start defending my plants. That's not where I was trying to place you. Oh well, I guess I have to just deal with the unsymmetricalness of this. I'll probably manage that. No, you're fine, you're fine. Okay. Okay, next thing is for a sunflower. There we go. Okay, that roll will probably manage. Especially with that giant watermelon. The things that come out of these plants' mouths are strange. And it makes me wonder if, like, other plants are gonna be shooting these other weird things out? I mean, the watermelon is an actual projectile in the skin that already exists. It normally does not fly in a straight line, but it does already exist. Presume I will be able to get through the rest of this level. And I'm definitely making enough sun that I can just plant as soon as this thing recharges. I managed to eat that. Oh well. Okay. Another thing worth mentioning is that in the back, if a zombie does manage to get through, you do have a one-time use lawnmower that'll go off and mow all the zombies down, quite literally. So, there is a fail case. And after that, you have a chance to rebuild your line. But I feel like, given that the increased difficulty, that is something I should definitely avoid. Not to say that you shouldn't avoid that in the original game either. But sometimes it's just enough to let you get through the final wave. Okay. So every time we beat a level, we're most likely going to get another plant to use to defend our base. I definitely need to get a thing going. I'm wondering if there's like a certain strategy for this game where, like, you should put the sunflowers out front because they're technically cheaper. It's more expensive to replace a pea shooter than it is to replace a sunflower. At the same time, the sunflowers are your key energy source. It's hard to say. I might do like an alternating thing though. One row in the back for sunflowers and then... Oh boy, you are still alive. I do not like that. Please get a pellet that does something damaging. Okay, it just managed to live anyways, it's fine. Okay, stop up. Okay. Okay. Plants do take damage, and they do not regain health. So, the next time a zombie comes and tries to eat this plant, it'll take less time to eat it. However, I think once I get a pea shooter down here, should be in a much better position. Okay. It's kind of weird. Like, I don't normally ever see anyone put sunflowers out front. I've watched a couple people play this game, and of course, have played it myself. Although I didn't quite do everything the game had to offer. Mainly I did all the mini-games for the game, but I don't think I went through all the challenge mode. Gosh, you're... Can I just do that and just be happy? Alright. It is generally a better course of action to use something that is permanent as opposed to temporary. Do you need help? Oh, I can always do that. Although in this case, I think... Oh dear, it's still charging. That's not good. Here, eat a sunflower. Charge! Charge! Okay, okay, okay. Oh, now there's like no point to using it. I'm better off just replacing the plant he eats. Please finish, please finish, please finish. Okay. Okay, is this a final round? It's the final round, so that means I can probably just blow everyone up and that'll be good enough. So yeah, cherry bomb does like a 1-tile radius explosion all around it, which is great for those giant swarms. Okay, so this is like another difference. Normally these are 50, but they do something extra in this game, which I understand is they blow up once they get eaten. I think that's what happens. And then this is like as far as I've seen into the game. I don't know what other changes are built into the game past this point. So I'll just have to see what happens as we play it. Yeah. I do plan to playing this to general completion. We'll do everything, because everything has been altered. Then I've never really, oh shoot, I need more, Of course I need to get that. There, fine. I can add a sunflower row in later. I kind of need to deal with this zombie first. Ah, there's 2 zombies there, that's not good. I saw 1, I didn't see 2. Please fire something. Please fire something! Oh god, that was a horrible decision. I should just put down a nut. Oh no. Yeah, if I put down the nut, it would have blown up eventually, right? Plus been useful in the meantime. Should I just restart? Is this what I click? Huh. Normally that says menu or something like that. Alright, we're gonna restart. That did not go well. Oh dear. I would not say that I've had to, like, restart any levels in order to get through the main game. Well, it would have definitely... First off, not noticing that there was two zombies literally walking on top of each other was, definitely a giant problem at the get-go. Are you gonna do it again? No, you're on a different road this time. Yeah, okay. So that may have just been very, very bad luck. Having the zombies literally sitting on top of each other. Please, 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 please. Okay. Maybe you have to just let some of the lawnmowers go at the start of the match. Okay. I'm gonna let this lawnmower go, because I don't think I have time to... Oh, thank goodness. I didn't even see how close that zombie got until I heard the eating. That is a sound that is designed to implore panic in you, I guess. When you're not expecting it. Alright. Hopefully that's in time for that zombie. This row is gonna need support. Yeah, it's definitely gonna need support really quick, really quick. Gimme! Gimme! Okay, it'll probably make it. Oh my god, this is way harder. Okay, I'm getting some lucky shots on the top row. That's my next big concern, is the top row. Please, yes, Shui, I hear you. I'm being attacked by zombies right now. Thankfully, this row is having like a brief respite from new enemies spawning, I think. That's not something I initially knew about. But I think it's definitely a thing that exists now. Okay, the respite is over. Okay, maybe one flower's all I can really afford to... Well, one row column? I guess these are technically columns. Yeah, they're columns. We'll call them columns. This is what I get. I just need to keep planting more plants. Okay. I'm guessing like these, like, I think, is that supposed to be like some weird nut? My guess is that it does more damage. I know the watermelons do more damage, but they should also, like, if they work the same way as the original watermelons work, they also do, like, splash damage is their big bonus, as well as just doing tons of damage. Alright, time for one of you. Okay, we're about to hit the final wave. You should go down, you should go down. You went down, nice. Okay, I've got enough for a cherry bomb. Alright, and that should take care of the rest of it. Whew. Okay. So all the shovel does is allows you to remove plants. Okay. You know, other than the main menu and menu options, the game is mostly in English. Where have you been? Okay, so you should basically never dig up plants unless you're planning to immediately replace something on that square. Because at the very least, if nothing happens, the plant will get eaten, which will slow down the zombies. But all right, we're at the minigame portion. Every 5 levels, you get a minigame. And for this one, we go bowling. I don't know how increased in difficulty the minigames of this game are going to be. But, you know, the impression I got was, yes, minigames are increased in difficulty as well. Oh, I thought that was going to hit the thing. Whatever. A general rule is to try not to bowl down zombies until they get very deep in, so that you can get ricochet shots. Although, as you saw there, I just failed completely to get any ricochets. And definitely, if this conveyor belt fills up, then just use your stuff, because you're not getting any more stuff otherwise. Nice. Another thing I want to mention is that I noticed I haven't been getting any money for any of this. So maybe the whole money system got taken out? Because at least definitely for this minigame, getting combos would get you coins. And normally after all, you know, normal levels are completed, you get bonuses for any remaining lawnmowers you kept. That is my distinct impression at the moment. Why was I only ever destined to get one blow-em-up walnut? So I have not seen any more after the first one. If I had known that it wouldn't have given any more, I would have tried to hold on to it a little bit longer. Yeah. Yeah, that was good. Please get me through this round. I think the general music of this game has been widely speculated as good. I should use some. I don't have any room. For all intents and purposes, I've won because I still have all my lawnmowers. And there will be no more zombies at this point. Oh, now you give me them. Alright, I've got this. I have enough. Okay. Potato mines are going to be your best friend in this game. Okay, I need to pause because I think that's, yeah, probably good enough for a single episode. So, the fact that stuff is not legible everywhere hasn't been a big issue with the main game at the very least, so hopefully it stays that way. This has been the Green Line, Mr. T. I hope you look forward to more Plants vs. Zombies brutal mode. I think that's just what I'm going to stick to. And to I say, aloha.